Yo, my hair's looking mad overgrown for prom. I gotta get these sides trimmed up. If only I had someone to cut it for me.
Did I hear a haircut? I can help you, but you gotta teach me first.
Leave it to me. I've seen a couple of YouTube videos. Alright, so the first thing we want to start off with is the chair. Now, the chair is very important to be comfortable so that I'm not moving around constantly while you're cutting my hair. Next thing, we want the barber cape. Just make sure that the hair is not falling on me, I'm not getting all poked and stuff. Very important here, the shears. It's gonna help trim off the length, Brian. Alright, so this is the clipper. Now, the clipper is one of the most important tools to cut my sides, get my sides right. And the clipper has a variety of guards. For my haircut that I want to use the 9mm guard. Make sure my short doesn't get too tight. And to put it on, simply slip it on like that. Should hear a click like that. Alright, so these over here are hair clips. This helps section off my hair. Make sure there's not any hair overlapping the sides while you're cutting. Pretty simple, right? So, shall we get started? Alright, let's begin. Start off by putting this cape on me.
Yes?
Alright, so we'll start with sectioning off the hair. So to use this, you just want to open it up like that, press it, slide it through my hair, and let go. But you got to gather like a bunch of hair first, get it to the side, right? Like stack it on top of each other and clip it in, alright?
Okay.
So just figure it out. I know you're a very smart guy. So I think you gather a little bit more hair there. That looks sectioned off? I'd say so. I would say so. Let me see. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, so now that you have it all sectioned off, you want to use the clipper. Turn it on using the power button like this. And the motion you want to make is up. You want to square it off so that there's not any weird hair sticking out. So square it off, like come up and out. Up and out, alright? Up and out. You know what you could use is a comb, actually. If we have any combs here. So what you could do is a little technique that I like to call clipper over comb. So what you would do is you would grab some hair, lift it up, straight up, make a square, and then clipper over that square to help really square it off. Got it? Alright, are you ready?
Yep.
All
So
right.
power button, right? And then
Power button, clipper over comb.
Okay.
Square it off. Alright, stop right there. So what I've noticed with your clipper over comb is that you're going up on the comb.
okay.
You want to go sideways because
Okay.
you're making the square. Also, the comb is going up. but
Okay.
I don't know if you're doing that, so. Yeah.
Okay. I was not doing that.
It's fine. We're all learning. Alright. How are you feeling about this? You know what?
It's
That
not
actually
too
doesn't look
shabby.
bad. That actually doesn't look bad. I think you're doing a pretty good job so far. Yeah, you just keep going. Yep. Up and out, up and out. Just like that. Alright, that's not looking not too shabby, not too
So
shabby.
I see on those like photos, like they're like really clean here. So how am I supposed to do that?
So to do that, what you want to do is take off the guard here. So just pull it off like that. I'll let you try pulling it off. Yep, snaps right off. So now what you want to do is use the bottom of this trimmer, right? It gets the hair really short. So make sure you're as exact as possible when doing the circular lineup, okay? So this part, you really don't want to mess up. Because if you mess this up, the haircut, let's not think about that right now until it happens. But yeah, give it a shot. Actually looks quite nice actually. So now that you've done this part, just repeat the same process for the right side. So just section it off, cut the sides, line it up a little bit, and we should be good.
Good.
Alright. Looks even. Nice, nice. So as you can see, the sides here are a little bit poofing out, so I just want to take a little bit off there. So the technique I want to show you here is just combing and cutting, as I like to call it. So you want to comb my hair here, pull it out to the side, and like grab it with your fingers, right? Keep combing until you form a straight line. And once that straight line is established, hold the comb with your other hand and start cutting.
And then like this.
I can't really see right now, but yeah, should be like that.
Okay. I'll start.
Yep.
This part. Like this. More? How much?
Okay. By the way, that technique you used there was called point cutting. When you cut it like individual columns like that, that really helps to add texture. So I'm glad you did that without having me tell you. It helps to add movement to it. And,
Okay.
I think it looks pretty good so far, actually. So,
Okay, is that all you want, or it's? I saw like when I went to the barber, they used a different scissor. Should I be using any of that?
Oh, the thinning shears. You know, I was thinking that my hair was a bit thick, and I think the thinning shears would help to add some texture and volume, so go for it. Alright, so with the thinning shears, you want to cut half of it, and then 1/3 of it.
So 2 snips.
2 snips, so that it's at different lengths. Alright. How do you feel?
Feels good. Looks good.
All right.
I think it's lighter and more fluffy, more
More
texture.
flowy. Okay.
Yeah, I need to do one more here. Yep, perfect. All right.
All right.
It's actually more wavy now, more flowy, like you
Alright.
said.
All right. So, feeling good. Should we move on to the other side?
I think we should.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay. Other side's done. I think it's time to move to the top. It's looking good, Brian. I think you did a good job here.
Thank you. First time.
First time.
Ashley.
That is true.
Okay.
So you do have leeway. So with the top here, same protocol, okay? You want to wet it a little, right? Brush up, and just line it up with your fingers, right?
Uh-huh.
Hold the comb, and just trim.
Okay.
1 inch off. You always want to be conservative. Cut off less than you think, so
Yes.
you could always, always cut more. But nice and damp. Should be ready. Remember, pull up and away. All right, so now that you kind of cut a little bit there, you want to pull like a little bit more of my hair out, and you should be seeing a guideline where the hairs are the same length as the one that you just cut. You think that's good?
Yeah, I think it's good. Thoughts?
All right, so that's the haircut.
Ooh.
How are we feeling? How are we feeling?
It's looking fresh.
Actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't say I disagree. I think you did a good job, especially for first time cutting.
Uh-huh.
I think, yeah, overall pretty solid. Could cut a little more, but I wouldn't want to risk anything, Okay, Brian, do you have anything you would like to say to the camera before?
You were a very good teacher. This is the only way I was able to cut it this well.
Aw, you flattered me. All right. So that was the haircut, guys, and yeah, I'll see you around.
Okay. That's the